If you're watching this video right now, you want to take action and start social media fast, but don't know exactly how to do it. But I promise you, by the end of this video, you will have all the information you need to start yourself to social media fast. But what is social media fasting, essentially? Although the name is pretty self-explanatory, so give a quick definition. Fasting is abstaining from something for a prolonged period of time, usually for eating and drinking. For this case, it'll be for social media. And another question that's asked a lot is what could be classified as social media and what couldn't be classified as social media. I'm going to give you my quick model on what I consider social media and what I didn't consider social media. So the obvious social media is that anyone, if you're going to do a social media fast, you'll need to block these, obviously. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, those three are guaranteed social medias. Delete them if you're going to start social media fast. Facebook too, I guess, if you are, I don't know. I wouldn't see you guys using Facebook, but if any of you guys use Facebook, yeah, Facebook. For any of my middle-aged viewers watching, Facebook counts too. And one quote-unquote controversial social media that I will also block is YouTube. YouTube is social media. And I'll touch down on that for a little bit. Another thing that I'll also block from my social media fast is news. Social news, local news, international news, all of those, everything. Block news if you're going to start a social media fast. I guarantee, if you like watching news or if you feel like it's informative or you need it, then I guess, this is my model. So you don't have to copy from my model 100%. But I guarantee that if you did not interact with news this whole social media fast, or even in general, but this is just opinionated right now, it's objective or subjective, you will become a more happier and grateful person if you just stop interacting with news. Guaranteed. But that will be another video on another time. So more about on YouTube and more about my fast. Unfortunately, I had an on and off regimen with this fast. Sometimes I would do well in my fast, and other times I would break it and relapse and go to, well, not relapse, but just go on YouTube, watch videos. And initially, I had YouTube as one of the things I didn't want to interact with. I broke that and I realized that YouTube is just as worse as any other social media. Because think about it. If you watch countless video after video after video, countless video after video after video, what are you getting out of it? Most likely nothing. That's why I highly suggest that after you watch this video, check out my procrastination video and my finding a purpose video. Those videos will help you with the social media fast, guaranteed. Now, what I did to get myself more focused on doing a social media, on continuing on with my social media fast, is I started to think of myself as a creator and not a consumer. I started to think of myself as someone who innovates and someone who creates content. And I would think of YouTube as a business and not just some content consuming app. I thought of YouTube as a business. I'm thinking of YouTube as a business currently, as you see with this channel. Thinking of yourself as more than you actually are is such a powerful tool you can use. Such a powerful tool. Because if you feel, if you, as the personality of the, or not the personality, but the mentality of which you want to have with social media is such a powerful tool, not only just for social media, but for life. It's a great tool and a mentality for life. But let's just say you want to start out small. Let's just say that you don't want to commit to a social media fast or feel like you can't commit to a social media fast quite yet. Then dopamine detox. Do it 1 to 2 times a day. And dopamine detox is just like social media fast, just abstaining from internet. I mean, it's more different. Internet, tech, social media, pretty much anything that will give you quick bursts of dopamine, and instead do something that will give you natural dopamine instead of this instant dopamine that you get from your devices. And also, some people take it further than that. Some people will just sit down and will just contemplate and think about life for like a straight hour. Now, if you want to do that, go do that. But I wouldn't. Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. But it's always good to just sit down, lay down, and just think about life for a few minutes, but not for a straight hour. Like, come on, got things to do. So yeah, another thing that will help you with your social media fast is you need to prioritize discipline. If you do not have discipline, you will not make it with this fast. You will break it day one. Or not, maybe not day one, but week one. You will break the fast, guaranteed. If you don't have respect for yourself and you don't have reasons or a purpose to why you are doing this in the first place, you are going to fail. You are going to fail very, very soon. So how to find discipline? Easy. I'll give you 5 right now. Waking up really early, taking cold showers, getting good workouts done, eating good food and avoiding bad food, and getting yourself out of your comfort zone. All these 5 things will improve your discipline, which in turn will improve your life and your probability of going through the social media fast more clearly. You have to value yourself. You have to think of yourself as deserving, deserving enough to continuing on with the social media fast. If you don't have too much self-respect, then you will not make it with this fast. It's the same thing. And I don't know how, I mean, self-respect, that's a whole nother thing. So I'm rooting for you. You'll get that self-respect soon. But you just have to think of yourself as valuable. You have to think of yourself that if you go through this fast, how long it could be, you'll become a more valuable person. You'll become a more better version of yourself. And you continuing on with the fast will improve and get you more more coordinated with your better self. Anyways, I think that's it. I think that's all I gotta say. I will be making more videos on social media fasting if I get into it more, which I'm planning on doing. And maybe I'll make more videos depending down the line. I can make more videos, but only time will tell. Subscribe, like, share this with somebody who needs this. Reject complacency and embrace strength. Peace.